Alright guys, so recently I've been asking all my friends what they think a forward flip is. And you know, when you see it done when you're out in the streets or in a video, something like that, and yeah, it looks cool, right? It's like inverting forward, and you're like, yeah, that's a forward flip. Makes sense, it's a normal trick. But when you really start to think about it, it actually doesn't make sense to call it a forward flip or a dolphin flip or anything really, because if you pay attention to how it's rotating, this shouldn't even be a trick. All right, so let me explain. I started asking all my friends and they were like, that kind of makes sense actually. So let me share it with you guys. Let me know what you think. All right, so a forward flip, normally when you do it, you pop the board, slide your front foot up, and the board inverts forward, right? Just like this. But if you just break it down, like for what it is, you're calling it a forward flip, right? So you pop the tail, flip the board forward, upside down, that's a perfect forward flip, right? Now, for you to land on the grip, it has to rotate with either a heel flip or a kick flip. Otherwise, it's just gonna stay upside down, right? So when you're flicking and doing a forward flip, you're actually doing a varial flip when you do a forward flip. So yeah, just think about that. The more you play it out, it just doesn't make sense because the board is technically just doing a tweaked varial flip. And if you pay attention to forward flips a lot, you've seen there's some that are more dipped than others, some are like completely vertical, and some look kind of like just a cool varial flip. So, and the same thing with a heel flip. You know, you go the opposite direction, it's a tweaked varial heel flip. I don't know what the name of that trick is called when you invert it forward, but you know, really it's just a tweaked varial heel flip. So bottom line here is that we got two names for a trick, forward flip and dolphin flip, for essentially a trick that shouldn't even really have a name. Like, yeah, I get it, it's cool, I'll call it that, like whatever, it doesn't make a difference, but when you break it down, we don't have a different name for like a tweaked kick flip or a tweaked heel flip, so why do we have a different name for a tweaked varial flip? I don't know. Something I thought was funny and I wanted to share it with you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments about this. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video.